breaking news for you at this point of time, and this is regarding an urgent meeting which is, as we speak, underway ahead of tomorrow's oath-taking ceremony. Sources tell us that Sunetra has accepted the Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister post. Sources also tell us that Sunetra Pawar will be taking oath as Deputy Chief Minister. Sources further telling NDTV that Sunetra oath-taking ceremony to take place tomorrow at around 5 p.m. This, of course, comes after an urgent meeting which was held ahead of tomorrow's oath-taking ceremony. 5 NCP leaders were held in that meeting. My colleague Anuj is now joining live. Anuj, tell us more about the fact that sources are now telling NDTV that Sunetra Pawar, the wife of Ajit Pawar, can take oath as Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra.
Well, yes, it's almost certain now that Sunetra Pawar, who is a Rajya Sabha MP, will be taking oath tomorrow in Mumbai. Just a while back, a meeting concluded between top 5 leaders of NCP with the likes of Chhagan Bhujbal, Prafull Patel, Sunil Tatkare and others to discuss on what exactly is going to be the next turn of events. We know that today was a series of meetings were held in the city, in Mumbai, especially earlier with the Chief Minister. And then the Chief Minister is supposed to have given all of the responsibility to the High Command of the NCP. Now, what we are gathering is that in the video conferencing meeting that happened just a while back, it was decided that Sunetra Pawar will indeed be pushed to take over the position as the Deputy Chief Ministership. And, however, the portfolio allocation will only happen amongst the NCP leaders. That is something that came out of the meeting that happened with the Chief Minister at the Varsha Bungalow earlier today. We have to understand that one of the most crucial, if not the most crucial portfolio that, that the state has, is with the NCP, was with the NCP. In fact, as far as Ajit Pawar is concerned, that is the finance portfolio. However, who will it be who will get the finance portfolio? Because a very crucial budget session is coming up. We were expecting some important promises to the farmers, given the fact that the Zilla Parishad elections were also around the corner, and the long pending promise of loan waiver, farmers' loan waiver, is also on. Which is why it is important to note that for time being, there is a possibility that Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis might himself hold the finance portfolio, while it might later be given to, some of the senior NCP leaders. But, what we know for a fact now is that Sunetra Pawar will indeed be swearing in as the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra. The ceremony is expected to take place in Mumbai tomorrow evening, and we'll expect more details about what portfolios we will see there, and what portfolios will exactly get.
Let me very quickly ask you this as well. At this moment, this is of course the big story. Thus, one part is of course the NCP faction coming together, the future of the party after the demise of Ajit Pawar. The important thing was to stake claim to that position of the Deputy Chief Minister, have that heft in the government as well. In that scenario, I just want to understand from you, Sharad Pawar and his faction, are they also on board as far as this move is concerned, or is it just the NCP Ajit Pawar which has pushed for it?
Ankit, we have to understand that NCP, although the merger hasn't officially happened, but when we speak about the NCP High Command, we have to speak about the Pawars, and that does include Sharad Pawar himself as well. So officially, of course, all the discussions that have happened are all within the NCP AP faction. However, there is a high probability, and from what we know from our sources as well, Sharad Pawar and the SP faction were also taken on board with the decision of keeping Sunetra Pawar as a front runner for the DCM. Now, Sunetra Pawar as the Deputy Chief Minister was something that was forced, or that was put forward by AP leaders, that is Ajit Pawar's faction leaders, be it Narahari Jirwa, and later, of course, it was stressed upon by other senior leaders as well. However, it is very likely that
Anuj, stay on with me. This is a big story. We will keep tracking the developments on this, because remember, she's a Rajya Sabha MP. And there is also now a by-election which will take place in Baramati. The bastion of the Pawars, Ajit Pawar, was undefeated from that constituency as the MLA from 1991. After being in the cabinet, she would have 6 months to get elected from the assembly. Does that also mean that she is going to be representing Baramati? We will have to wait and see.